Hi guys, it's Paula and I hope you are doing well. This is going to be the 8th month update for Beauty A to Z. Beauty A to Z is a Pantastic Ladies collaboration project. It was created by Jessica and Amanda, and the whole point of this project is to link a product with a letter and work on it throughout the year. This project started on January 1st of 2020 and it will be ending on December 31st of 2020. So it is a year-long project, and I've talked about this in many previous updates, but this project this year is going very slowly for me. That being said, I do have a new empty for today. I bet it's not the empty you think it's gonna be. If you've been following along, you might be a little surprised, but here is the empty I have for today. It's this guy right here. This is my Japanesque Liquid Light Illuminator, and I've cut it open. I've scraped out all of the product that I could access with my little spatula, and it's gone. This was for the letter Q, so one more down. That makes a total of 6 empties so far for this project. Not great, but I'm happy to have another product out, and this project is the reason. So let's take it from the top and we'll talk about the progress I've made on the rest of the products that are still in this project. For the letter A, I have my Argan Oil from Physicians Formula. I am down to here. August was not the best month for this product. I was testing out some other products that I was using as nighttime moisturizers instead of this for a few weeks. So this did not get as much consistent use as it normally does, and that's why there's really no space between last month and this month. I did use it some, so I did make a little bit of progress, but not my typical progress on this product. But like I said, I was testing out some other nighttime moisturizers, and as you know, you can only put so many moisturizers on your face at a time. So I'm back to using this every single night, and no, I'm not back to using this every single night. I'm working on another product that's in place of this currently. So even right now, I'm not working on this. Hopefully I will be able to get back to this really soon and finish it off, but I'm focusing on a different product right now as well. So it's tough. For the letter B, I have my Honeyed Almond Body Wash, and this was on the back burner for several months while I was working on another body wash in my Labor of Love It project pan, but that project ended on September 7th. So I've been working on this for the past almost a week, and that's the progress I made from the pink line to the red line. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this off by next month's update. I think it's gonna take another week or two past that. So I think this will be gone in 5 or maybe 6 weeks, but happy to be working on this again, and I'm ready to finish it off. I had already previously finished the product that was in place for the letter C, so let's move on to D. That is my Urban Decay Lip Love Lip Therapy in the shade Drizzle, and I am focusing on this right now morning and night. I use it at least twice a day, sometimes 3 times a day if I'm just around the house and my lips feel like they need something. So I am down to here. I feel like I'm making really good progress, and again, it's possible this could be an empty by next month. Maybe it'll take a little bit longer, but I'm getting close. For the letter E, I have my Milani Easy Liner in the shade Black Rocks, and I don't feel like I use this a ton, but I did make progress on this, and I have a new mark to make on the paper. This is it, rolled all the way up. And this is my new mark on the paper. So it's something. I'm always happy to have something. The product for F I had already finished. Let's talk about G. That is my Avon Glimmer Sticks Lip Liner in Soft Wine. I've been using this a ton, and I do have a new mark to make on the paper, but it's not quite as much progress as I was expecting considering how often I've been using this. I've been pairing this a lot with the Bite Beauty lipstick in Cafe that was in my Labor of Love It project pan, and that's what I did today. This is my last use for that lipstick. It's an empty now. And so I line my lips with this, and then I go over it with the Bite Beauty Cafe. It's a nice combination. I really like it. But yeah, I was expecting to have a lot more progress when I rolled this up than what I did, but I did use it. We are down to here now. So Again, anytime I can make a new mark on a paper, I'm happy. For the letter H, I have my Honeyed Almond Body Lotion from Bath & Body Works. It goes with that body wash that I talked about for the letter B. I'm still not using this. I'm actually working on a different body lotion that's also in this project, which I'll be talking about in just a minute. But this one I have not been using. For the letter I have my Mary Kay Eye Base in Iced Cocoa. I might have used this once in the past month, but not much. This really hasn't gotten a whole lot of use in this project, but it's one of those products I kind of knew I wasn't gonna get a whole lot of use out of, but even if I use it a few times, that's more than I would have used otherwise, so that's kind of its role in this project. So, not much to talk about. For the letter J, I have my Josie Maran Body Butter, and this is the body lotion I'm finally working on again. I'm so happy to be working on this. I would love, it's not only a love, I really need to finish this off this year. I need that in my life. I need that win. I need this out of my inventory by January 1st. So I'm so happy to finally be working on this again. There were a lot of distractions along the way that kept preventing me from focusing in on this, but as you can see, I'm getting there. There's still a ton of product left, but I'm getting there. And it does have some shimmer in it, which is always like, why? I don't need a body lotion with shimmer. So I do like to wear this when I'm wearing like tank tops or short sleeves, and I like to focus it on my arms or legs if I'm wearing shorts, somewhere where the light will hit it and kind of show off the shine. But if we get into sweater weather and this is still here, I'm gonna keep using it because I'm not saving this for next summer. It's gonna get used now. For the letter K, I have another Mary Kay Eye Base. This is in the shade Violet Storm, and I'm pretty much using this every single day. I'm probably still can't tell, but I'm using this every single day. A little bit goes a long way, and I don't need to like smear it all over my eyes. I'm just using it as a base. But this is the look I'm panning. As you guys know, I've talked about this a few times already. I'm panning a look. I'm trying to make some progress on some eyeshadows specifically. I'm not good at panning a look. It's really hard for me to do that, but I'm really trying to focus in on some specific shadows and really make some good progress. And this is part of this look. So every day that I have this look, I have this eye base on. So I'm getting a ton of use out of this. I just feel like it looks exactly the same as it did last month. Makeup. For the letter L, I have my Laura Geller primer. I'm still not using this that consistently. I need to get to it. A few months ago, I was probably working on like 6 or 7 primers. I was completely overwhelmed. That number is down to 2 or 3, but the other one is in a project that ends before this. So I'm using that one more and this one less. And I hope to get back to this. I really would like to finish this off this year, but I'm working on the one that's in a project that ends sooner. For the letter M, I have my face mask from Proactiv. I have used a ton of this in the past month. I lost track somewhere along the way, but I think I did 5 masks in the past month, which is like a world record for me. I cannot believe it. Look at how skinny this is getting. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I think that if I could do 5 masks this month, this would be in my empties next month. I don't know, but I really want this gone, and seeing this bottle look so empty has gotten me a little pumped to finish it off. So I've become a little bit better at masking as I see this bottle getting skinnier, because I do want to finish this off ASAP. I don't like this mask at all. There's nothing about it that I like. I do not like the smell. I don't think it does anything that amazing for my skin. I'm totally hate panning this at this point, and I'm gonna try and finish it off this month. I've already finished the product that was in place for the letter O, so let's move on to P. I got my Pond's Cold Cream, my Old Faithful here. I was kind of in a little side competition with my friend Kay on who could finish their Pond's Cold Cream first, and of course, she beat me. Everybody who gets into competition with me beats me. I'm the slowest panner on earth, but it's still going. I'm still using it every single day. I'm still making the slowest progress ever. It's getting hard to get down there actually, but I think I've been working on this for like 2 years now. I mean, it's unbelievable. The Japanesque cream highlight that I talked about at the beginning was for the letter Q, and I've already finished the product for the letter R, so let's talk about S. That is my SK2 moisturizer. I don't know, maybe a little bit of progress. I have one eye cream in my stash, and it's starting to feel like it's gonna run out soon. And rather than running out and buying a new eye cream, I'm thinking about using this as my eye cream until I have enough points in my low buy bank to buy another eye cream, because as you guys know, I did buy some stuff this past month. So I might be using this as an eye cream over the next few weeks, but this isn't getting really consistent use because I've been focusing on other night creams, and I tend to go for that argan oil before I go for this one. So I still think I could finish this before the end of the year, but I haven't used it a ton in the past month. For the letter T, I have my perfume called Leap from the Body Shop, and it's not an empty yet, but it is so close. I am down to here, that red line right there. And if I tip the bottle sideways, you could really get a good look at how much is left in here. It's not much. It's enough that, you know, it's not gonna be gone tomorrow, but it's not much at all. It's really low. I am trying to focus in on this for the next month. I would love this to be in my empties for next month. I would love this to be in my empties by the end of September so that I could count it towards my empties for September. But I'm gonna try and finish this off this month. I need to. Let me spray a little on right now. I put some on this morning, but you know, it's like 1 o'clock. I can reapply, right? This mister is getting a little hard to catch the water at this point. Sometimes I'm just getting like a half of a spray, so I have to work extra hard, and I have to make sure the bottle is positioned just where the liquid is touching the end of the straw so that I can make sure I get some in there. Otherwise, just air comes out. So I'm ready. It could go. When it does, I won't be sad. For the letter U, I have my Urban Decay eyeliner in Stag. I really thought this was gonna be an empty by today. Look at this. It's pretty close to needing a new sharpen, and we'll see what happens when that time comes. But I probably have 4 or 5 days worth of eyeliner in there at least, and if I can sharpen it again, it's gonna keep going for the rest of the month. I do hope that this will also be in my September empties though. I just didn't, I never saw this lasting so long. I really didn't see this taking the whole year to finish. It's taking a while. I already finished the product that was in place for the letter V, so let's move on to W. That's my J.R. Watkins Body Scrub. Still haven't used this. Haven't touched this at all in the past month. Maybe next month. For the letter X, I have my NYX Jumbo Pencil in the shade Milk, and I don't think I used this at all in the last month either. For the letter Y, I have my Yabby Concealer in the shade Buff. This has been the surprise product of the year for me. I cannot believe how much I love this product. This is all I have left. Can you see it? So I have hit side pan. I don't know if I had side pan last month, but I definitely have side pan now, and I'm just kind of working to finish it off. I don't know how much product is in here, how long this would last, if it's gonna be next month's update or the update after that, but this one's definitely on its last legs. This is a very pigmented concealer, and so it doesn't take a lot for me to conceal my under eyes. But man, I just had no idea when I put this in this project in January or the end of December how hard I was gonna fall in love with this thing. I just love this concealer so much, and I would 100% consider rebuying this down the road. It's just so good. And finally, for the letter Z, I have my Laura Mercier highlighter in 01. This is broken, so I'm gonna hold it very carefully. The product has separated from the baked tile. I am all over the place with highlighter. I keep putting highlighters into Project 10 uses, and then those distract me from focusing in on this. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this year. It's silly, but feels like I got a long way to go before this is gone. But I am using this at least half the days of the week, and I'm just having a lot of fun playing around with all these different highlighters. It's just fun. All right, guys, that is it for this update. Things are going well. Hopefully I will have at least one, if not 2 or 3 empties by next month. Oh my gosh, you guys, if I have 3 empties by next month, I'm gonna poop on myself because that's crazy. That would be the best month I've had in a long time. So we'll see how I do. Hopefully I will have some empties. That would be great. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna focus. I'm not very good at focusing, but I'm gonna try and focus. The 3 that I think are the most likely for me to finish are the eyeliner, the perfume, and the mask. I think those are my 3 best shots for finishing, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. If you are not already subscribed to my channel, I do hope you consider subscribing. That would mean the world to me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.